Hey you guys, it's Jessica. My username is JessCakes, and today is Tuesday, July 9th, 2019. I am here today to do my week 47 and a few days update video. I I know that I haven't done a video in a while. Haven't done a lot of videos since my daughter was born, and she's almost 3 months old now. So I realized that my year post-op anniversary, surgiversary, is coming up pretty soon next month. So, if you guys have been watching my channel, you may know that my lap band to sleeve conversion surgery didn't go quite as planned. I had it done. I was pregnant at the time, unbeknownst to me, and so the first 9 months after having the surgery, instead of being in this weight loss, super motivated, super into the surgery kind of mode, I was growing a baby inside of me. So, I had her. Everything went perfectly. Looking back, I always hate to say that I regret anything. But I definitely wouldn't have had the surgery if I had known. But there is a lot of good things that came from it. I lost a little bit of weight while I was pregnant. Actually, I lost quite a bit of weight while I was pregnant, and then the last trimester I did gain a little bit. But I'm still under what I was. Really the year prior to the surgery, I had been changing my lifestyle anyway. So that was a benefit of me getting the surgery. And I had a healthy pregnancy, which is a benefit of me having the surgery. So there are definitely good things that came from having my lap band to sleeve conversion. My way of life is so much better. I was really, really sick with the lap band. I was in pain. I was choosing poor food choices just because certain foods wouldn't hurt for me to eat, like ice cream and chips and smoothies and all the things that I shouldn't have been eating anyway. And now I can eat anything. I can eat meat. I can eat all meat. I can eat all vegetables. It's wonderful. It's great. And I am not sick all the time. I used to throw up every single day, almost every single meal. So it's definitely so much better. But yeah, so where am I now? I thought, which I don't know why I thought this, because it didn't happen with Helena either, who's my first daughter, who's 2 years old. But I thought, oh yeah, breastfeeding, I am going to lose all this weight because I'm burning a ton of calories. And apparently, 8 to 11% of women actually don't lose weight while they breastfeed, no matter what they do, just because of the hormones that are pumping through your system. So I'm one of those women. So I can talk a little bit about stats, I guess. I don't usually pay too much attention to people's stats when they talk about them in their videos, but I know a lot of people really like stats, so I will do it for you. My high weight was 236 pounds. So that was about a year after I gave birth to my first baby. I had the lap band. I had lost a little bit of weight, and then I had gained it all back. And so 236 pounds is it was my highest weight while I was not pregnant, but it was also my highest weight while I was pregnant. So I had the baby, I lost a little bit of weight, and then I gained it all back. So it wasn't even this cute baby belly that I was carrying around. It was just all on me. So at 5'2", that was not good for me. Then I started doing keto, and I got down to 213 pounds within about a year-ish. So I was happy with that. And then at 213 pounds, I had the lap band to sleeve conversion. Then from there, my lowest weight while I was pregnant and not pregnant was 189 pounds, I believe. Okay, so then that was in my second trimester, and then I gained a little bit of weight in my third trimester, and I got to 196, and then I had the baby, and then I was dipping anywhere from 193 to 199. So I've been sitting in that space for a while. But lately it's been inching closer and closer and being more consistent, closer to 199, which is way too close to 200 for my liking. And I just thought that it would be easy after I had the baby. I thought I might feel more restriction. I thought I could really utilize the sleeve. I thought it would be almost like a brand new surgery, but it's not. So I realized I have to kind of get back into the swing of things and start over like I would have had to in the beginning. So obviously my restriction is not the same as someone who is very first sleeved, and it's also, I do need a little bit of extra calories, a little bit, not a lot, because I am breastfeeding, and that is my priority, especially for the first year of Ondine's life. So, anyway, here I am. I just went on a big vacation, a 2-week vacation with 2 babies, and it was crazy and amazing and ups and downs and all arounds, and I'm very happy to be home. The first week of our vacation or trip, we went to Colorado to see my husband's mom's retirement ceremony. We also, his dad passed away 2 years ago, three years ago, and they didn't do anything with his ashes yet. So we went and they scattered his ashes up in the mountains. It was very beautiful, and I think that his dad would have been really happy, and the whole family was there, so that was nice for him. So we were there. It was really crazy, and it was kind of interesting because it wasn't really about us, and like having a brand new baby, you kind of get used to things being about you, like centered around the baby. But the whole trip was about his mom and his dad and the whole family being there. So it was like really interesting to kind of navigate that while having 2 really young kids. And so that was that. And then we flew from Colorado to Santa Barbara. we live near San Francisco, so we kind of did an off route and went to Santa Barbara with my family. My cousin was getting married. I'm not super close with her, but we're all about a party, my side of the family. So we went there, and my whole family, both my brothers and my sister-in-law and my brother's girlfriend and her son, were all there. We stayed at this really beautiful estate in Santa Barbara, and it was awesome. But like a lot of food and a lot of drinking, and that's what got me to 240 or 236 pounds to begin with. We celebrate a lot. Our family revolves around food a lot. And it's just part of the lifestyle that I have grown up in. And when I'm around those people, it definitely like turns me into this, like, let's celebrate and be gluttonous and frivolous and have fun. And it's very like pleasure seeking kind of way of being. I don't know. I mean, there's lots to go into with that, but yeah, so that was really, really fun. It was a nice way to like kind of like let go. And lots of people to watch our kids, like lots of relaxing time. And then the drive home nearly killed me. Like driving, it was supposed to be a 5-hour drive, but it ended up being like 12 hours or something crazy. I mean, we took a lot of stops, but it was crazy. I was like, I need to get home and I need to like detox my body and I need to like take care of myself and like be, live a more like mellowed out life and not be in a car with screaming children for forever. So that has inspired me. I took a few days to like kind of readjust and everything and do some meal planning and grocery shopping and like really just like set myself up for success rather than just saying like, tomorrow I'm starting keto. Like I, rid the house of a lot of things. I meal planned and I grocery shopped and I did all this so that I can actually be successful this time around. Like the past month or so, I've been like throwing around the idea of doing keto again, but being like, no, I need to modify it because of the baby, and I need to do this because of this, and I need this many calories. But really, I don't think I do because one, I have a lot of like excess fat that I can work with, and two, I have an overproduction of milk anyway. Like I have like a freezer full of like stored breast milk. So I was scared that it was going to like have a drop in my production and all of this stuff, but I'm like, just like, you're making excuses. You'll be fine. Stop eating like a jerk. And I know that keto works and I feel good when I do it. And I really do think it's like the best thing for me and the healthiest thing for me. And I work for a keto blog. Like, duh, this is what I'm supposed to like, this is what I'm meant to be doing. And I need to learn how to just stop making excuses. So that's where I am. If you follow me on Instagram, you can kind of see my little meal plan for the week. And yeah, I am in it, I guess. Today was the first day, and I swear it was like the hardest thing I've ever done. Like, I thought it would be easy just to like jump right back on in, but it's not. Like, after you've been so used, like, mentally it's not easy, and physically it really isn't easy. There has to be something in my brain, like physiologically being like, you need sugar in your body right now. Like, because even just like the tiniest bit of sugar will do that to you. So, and I've been doing that for a few months now. So, eating whatever I want. So yeah, that's where I am. And I am going to try to do updates. I really, really want to. I think I need to make it a priority for me. So yeah, today I weighed in at 199.7, I think. Really close to 200. 199.7. So hopefully the next time I see you, it will be lower than that. Yeah, day 1. It's almost over. And I did it. I think I'm going to do another video. I have like an unboxing thing that I wanted to do and go over some of the supplements and vitamins and stuff that I'm going to be taking. So yeah, comment and like make me come back. Tell me that you miss me. I'm just kidding. But you can tell me that. All right. Well, I will talk to you all later. Bye.